Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to talk about this lens right here. This is the Viltrox 135 F1.8 Lab. I literally got this in the mail like a couple of days ago, and I took it out for a spin this morning. And I want to share my first impression of this lens because I'm just so excited about this lens. Now, right off the bat, we have to talk about the size of this lens. Now, this might be the biggest lens that I've ever wielded in my life so far. The weight is substantial and the materials just feels nice and premium. I have used GFX lenses that feels lighter than this lens, so that's got to say something about the materials that they've used in this lens. Like, it's a freaking brick. It's like very happy, but I was having a lot of fun with this lens shooting it this morning. One of my favorite Fujifilm lenses of all time is the XF 90mm F2, and that lens is a 135mm full frame equivalent. I just love that lens because of the compression and the look that it gives, and I'm getting a similar vibe with this lens right here. The bokeh just looks really good, the compression looks great, and it's at an f1.8 full frame, so there is a little bit more shallow depth of field and a little bit more separation when shooting this on my Nikon Z8. And even at f1.8, this thing is friggin' sharp, man. Like, I reviewed some of my photos and I'm like, so friggin' sharp, and I can't believe it. I was again, I was shooting with the Nikon Z8, and man, those bokeh balls are a thing of beauty. I friggin' love it. So combine this lens with my Nikon Z8, you really do get a heavy setup. Like, it's really heavy. The autofocusing works fine on the Nikon Z8. There are times where I did feel as though that the lens focused on the background. So even though the subject was in front, this is where you have to use the focus limit right here and just dial in your settings. You can go from full to like 0.7 meters to 2 meters, or 2 meters, 1.5 meters to infinity. So this is what you're gonna have to use to just dial it in. And once I dialed it in, the autofocusing worked a lot better. So just keep that in mind. I want to talk about the image quality that I got. And by the way, I shot everything at f1.8 because I was just super excited to see what this lens can do. And again, this lens is freaking sharp at f1.8. And from what I'm seeing so far with its bokeh and like the kind of separation you get, it's pretty nice, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty sweet. Now, I've only done one shoot with it so far, but I'm gonna go out and shoot with it some more. So subscribe to the channel for when those videos drop. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and share with you guys my first impression of this lens. I'm sure I've already seen a ton of video already, and they all said great things about it, but then, like, for me, I had to like see it for myself, and so far I'm loving it. I love the image quality, man. The look, the bokeh that it gets. Whew. But yeah, if you want more information on this lens, I'll leave the links down below so you guys can check it out. But yeah, again, this is my first impression of the lens. Mind you, I only had like a couple of hours playing with it. I'm loving the output of this lens. It's really great, and it's reminding me of one of my favorite lenses that I've used of all time, the 90mm F2, which is also an amazing lens. So like and subscribe, that would help me out a whole lot. And thanks so much.